Hello everybody, so today we're going to do triangular prisms. Here are 3 examples of triangular prisms. Sometimes they can look a little different, mostly because a triangular prism is mostly made up of 2 triangles, and those are your bases, and then in between them are rectangles, so that's how they get connected. What's similar about all of these is that they all have triangles for the base and then rectangles for the middle part. But because triangles can be drawn different ways, they're going to look a little different on how big those rectangles are, okay? This is the example that is on your formula sheet. So that's one triangle. Here's another example of a triangle, and it's like a little bit longer, and it's like laid out like a tent. Here's another one where it's laid out more like a piece of cheese kind of, or a piece of cake. That's a better option. All right. So there are different things, different ways you can look at this picture, but they all have 2 triangles and then connected by rectangles. That's how you know it's triangular prism. Okay, so here are the formulas for it. Volume is volume B times H, where B, oh, that's not it. B is the area of the base. So you have to find the area of that triangular base first. So sometimes it's shaded, sometimes it's not. Basically, you have to find the area of the triangle, and then you can multiply it by the height, or the length of that thing. So the distance between the 2 triangles. And then surface area is the height, or the length between the 2 triangles, times the perimeter. So you have to find the perimeter of that triangle, the outside of that triangle, times 2 times the area of the base. Okay? So because this stuff is a little bit separate and it's not given to you directly, you need to find the perimeter and base before you try to do the formula. Okay? So a net of a triangular prism, remember a net is just a 2D shape, like when you undo the three-dimensional figure. This is a typical form of it, so it's the triangles on either side and then the 3 rectangles that make that are in between them. Okay? So to find surface area and volume of a triangular prism, you identify the formula, you identify the given dimensions, and then you substitute it in and find the missing dimension. Okay? So we'll go ahead and try this example. Oops, I kind of already get it. So let's find the surface area. So this is the formula I'm going to need. HP plus 2 times the area of the base. So because it's got a perimeter and a base in it, I need to find the perimeter and base before I even start, because that was not given to me. Okay, I was given the height is 12 though, and I was given the height of the triangle, which is 3 centimeters. I was given the side of the triangle, and these little lines here mean that they're all congruent with each other. They're the same. Okay, so to find the perimeter, well, all the sides of the triangle are equal. To find the perimeter, I'm going to go ahead and add all the sides. So 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 24. So the perimeter is 24. The height of the triangle is 3, and the base of the triangle is 8. So I use the formula to find the area of a triangle, which is 1/2 base times height. So to find the area of the base, 1/2 times the base of the triangle, which is 8, times the height of the triangle, which is 3. I get the area of the base is 12. So height is 12, area of the base is 12, perimeter is 24. Now I can plug in. So the surface area is 12 for the height, 24 for the perimeter, times, or plus 2 times the area of the base, which is 12. Then go ahead and simplify. I get 288 plus 24 gives me 312. So my answer is 312 centimeters squared. Okay? You guys are going to try this one on your own. This triangle is a little bit different. Here's your base. Here's your height of the triangle. The height of the prism is 10. Okay, so the height of the prism is the distance between the 2 triangles. And then this side is 20. So they're the same. Okay, so you need to find your formula, your substitution, and your answer. Finding the missing attribute, we go ahead and identify the formula, identify the given dimensions, and then substitute it in to find the missing one. Okay? So this one, look at that. The triangular prism has a surface area of 60 inches, so they're talking about surface area, so that's my formula. The bases, the sides of the bases are 3, 4, and 5, so that's the side of the triangle for the triangular prism. The area of the base is 12. What would the height be? So we know that the perimeter is 3 plus 4 plus 5, because that's the sides of the base. So that's 12. The area of the base is 12, and the surface area is 60. So that's what I'm going to plug in to find h. Okay? So I go ahead and simplify 2 times 12 gives me 24. I'm going to subtract 24 from both sides, and I get 36 equals 12. Divide both sides by 12, and h equals 3. So my answer is 3 inches for the height. Okay? It's just plug and chug. It's a little different than what you guys are used to, but you can still do it. So go ahead and try this one on your own. Okay? And then word problems, well, we're going to go ahead and do one together. That's it. So word problems, a wheelchair ramp is in the shape of a rectangular or a triangular prism. Okay? It has a base area of 37.4 square yards and a height of 4 yards. How much concrete is needed to make the ramp? Well, you can't just like build up the sides. We're talking about concrete. That's too heavy. So we actually fill a rectangular prism to make that ramp. We have a solid ramp. Okay? So we're looking for volume. Now the formula that you're going to use is base times height. So they luckily gave us the base is 37.4 and the height is 5. So that's what I'm going to plug into my formula. V equals 37.4 times 5. So I get a volume of 187. So my answer is actually 187 yards cubed because I'm talking about volume. Okay? So this homework we will go over next time I'm in class. I don't think I'm going to be in class the day that you are doing, or you're going to go over this the next day that you have class. So if you have questions, I will post the answers to the try on your owns on Google Classroom so that you can look at it. If you have questions, we will go over in class next time I'm there. And your activity will just be to practice cylinders, rectangular prisms, and triangular prisms. Okay, and cylinders and rectangular prisms you guys are good on, so. But we will make sure we definitely go over triangular prisms next class, okay? Next class I'm there, right? But I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.